in most of these games, we usually play first, but for this game, we let who play first. That's the case. We let who play first.
But who's who?
You know who.
No, I don't know who. Who is who? It's usually just us.
Yeah, but we had a third person, remember? It's who.
I don't know who is.
Well, he is an I don't know. We had I don't know last week.
I don't know who that is. Who is I don't know. You can be king of the Play-Doh people.
I love the graphics. I'm not really one to talk about graphics. I mean, yes, there's the occasional joke about, oh, my face is tired, but that's just memes and stuff. This is legit. I love the graphics.
Bazoo!
Funny thing is, this is Unreal Engine. This is a third party engine.
They should just pay the developers of this game and be like, hey, make a new Clay Fighter 4 game.
Yeah, this is literally if this is what the power of the Unreal Engine can do, someone has to make a Clay Fighter with this sort of graphic aesthetic in mind, because this is great for me.
Yeah, I mean it would be cool because then you'd see the markings on the characters, and they would lose actual parts of their lens but still be fighting. It'd be really cool to see. It'd be totally different from any other fighting game out there. But anyways, about this game though.
Yeah.
Getting back.
You can totally see where, yeah. So you play as, it kind of plays like a little bit of Marble Madness.
Play as who? No.
Yeah, where you control a ball and you roll around. But the thing is, the twist here is, actually there's 3 different twists. The first twist is that instead of playing a ball, you can choose to play as a square, a cylinder, a coin, or, well, a ball. The second twist is that every place you go, you're actually taking a little bit of the clay with you.
Clay smears.
Yeah, literally, this is if you're actually playing with clay, this is actually how it would happen.
Residue.
Yeah. You'll see bits and pieces of the clay on you. Okay, not really. It's it's like the color is smeared on. So it's not exactly it's not like Katamari Damacy, where it's you make the ball grow bigger and bigger and bigger.
This is, that's what they could totally do in the next game for Katamari Damacy, Katamari Damacy Play-Doh, or
yeah,
Clay Edition.
And then the third twist is that combining with the second twist, you can actually grind into certain things, so that, for example, one of the levels has the objective of getting the water into 3 different buckets. So you have to do that by grinding into the bucket and make the water seep out onto the 3 different platforms. But all of them you have to grind a road into. So yeah, you basically have to do irrigation.
Irrigation in my platformer?
It's more likely than you think. It's more like a puzzle physics game.
Yeah, it really is a physics game. It feels like... I thought it was really neat. I had no idea what to expect. I found this game. I think I just stumbled on it, and I thought, hey, this is so different than anything else I've ever played. I don't know if it's going to be a kid's game, but it looks like a kid's game. When you look at the banner and the way it's advertised on Steam, it looks like a kid's game. But then when you play it, it's I think a kid could play this, but to actually solve everything.
Yeah, you have to play. And there's also a create a level mode too. We couldn't get onto it because our laptop couldn't.
Algonquin College Wi-Fi, please upgrade soon, please.
Oh,
please, game, please understand.
Yes.
I think this game's fun. I think the problem is, I'm not sure what the issue is with online and everything, but it's one of those, I find it a short burst game. It's kind of what was that dinosaur game, Happy Birthday or whatever dinosaur game?
Yeah.
And
yeah, I know what you're talking about. That the birthday game, yeah.
The game you spend 8 hours of your life and then you have nothing to show, but this game at least you have smears and you've taken out the chocolate rabbit's legs.
Yeah. And then you have to find a way to get to the head.
Yeah, that's what's stopped us really. We ate the chocolate rabbit's legs, and then the rest of the chocolate rabbit was freestanding somehow. I don't know. How did that work? I don't know. But this game I thought was really cool. I don't think it has a lot of attention on Steam, which is kind of a shame. I think it...
Yeah, this is like one of those underrated classics. Yesterday I found that with every good game released on Steam, there's like 27 others that are trying to fight for its attention.
Yeah, well, at least 27. But yeah, there's so many games on Steam that it's almost impossible to try them all unless you do what we do, 4 games a week. I mean, we would do more games a week, but budget and stuff, so.
And timing and, stresses and, all the busybody work.
Yes, all the busybody work that needs to be done. This game itself, I thought the graphics were amazing. The physics and everything was mind-blowing. I've never seen Clay, or if you want to call it Play-Doh, look as good as this.
Yeah, they take beatings and punches. At the end of the day, your ball will be like a little beaten up pulp, but then you can always like refresh it by like pressing one of the buttons, and ploop, it's as plump as new.
Yeah, I've never seen a game where it doesn't look super shiny like most Unreal games. Everything really looks as you would sort of dream it, or like as you probably played with it plasticine as a kid. So I think the biggest thing is there's just so many missions, and like sometimes you're working away and you have to restart, or I don't know. I can definitely see this being like sort of a fun little time waster. I don't know if there's no multiplayer. I think that's the biggest thing.
I think
yeah.
there is multiplayer.
Is there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing. Like if there was like some sort of competitive, like extra mode, like even racing. I think even racing in the Clay would be cool.
Yeah. Or even like, like there's a lot of things you can do with the Clay, with making a whole game about Clay.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. I mean, you can keep expanding on it too. So I mean, that's the real bonus with this game. Like they've got the engine, they've got like shapes and designs. Like this game, it's endless. Like you can make a racing game out of it. You can make bowling game out of it. Like it really is whatever the community. I don't know how much the community can contribute, but yeah, I'd give it at least an 8 out of 10. I don't know.
I give it a 9. I give it a 9 personally.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like this game out there, and like I think that's why us covering it's pretty important. People can see it for themselves, and hopefully buy the game for themselves and try it out. So
keep on gaming.
All right, bazoo. Keep on gaming. I'm gonna Clay away. See ya. Bye. Keep on claying.